Oh, what's wrong? The police are here. And Ayla's missing. Nobody knows where she is.
According to the Maine State Police, Justin put Ayla in her bed around 8 o'clock the night before. And when he went to check on her the next morning, her bed was empty.
Obviously, when a toddler wanders off, we obviously start searching, starting from the place where she was last seen. And in this place, it was their home. And that search got wider and wider.
While police and divers search every inch of Waterville, investigators began questioning Justin, his sister Alicia, and his girlfriend Courtney, who were all in the house that night. All three claim Ayla was abducted.
We don't think she was abducted. We don't think she wandered off. And we think foul play is involved.
Within days, what began as a desperate search for a lost little girl turns into a hunt for a possible killer.
We think it is highly unlikely alive.
Police find Ayla's blood throughout the house.
My whole insides, like I felt like my whole heart, everything in here, just feeling like it was crackling, and it just broke, and I just dropped to the ground and told my mom, I said, "It's real, Mom. Like, she's dead."
Trista says police showed her crime scene photos from inside the house the morning Ayla went missing, and a map similar to this one, pinpointing every spot where they found Ayla's blood.
It was found on her slippers, a baby doll, in her car.
And Trista says
They think that it ended with them rolling her up in a blanket and sticking her in a tote.
Do you try not to think about what Ayla may have gone through?
I actually do. The biggest thing is I wonder if she did, if she called out, or if she was just really mad at me because I wasn't there. I think she's really mad at me, and that's what hurts the most.
Police refuse to name anyone a suspect, but they wholeheartedly believe there's a dirty secret being covered up.
We have said from the very beginning that the three adults inside that home know more than they've told us.
For months, Justin, his girlfriend, and sister refused to talk. Then Trista is tipped off. Justin has a court date for an alleged domestic battery incident. She shows up to confront him once and for all.
Justin, where she is?
Justin, just look me in the eyes so I can see her.
Explosive confrontation.
Justin! What you doing? Nothing, you wouldn't run!
Attention.
Believes the child's father knows much more than what he is telling police. And in a nasty confrontation caught on tape, she faced off with him right out in front of the court.
Justin, just look me in the eyes so I can see her!
A heartbroken mother's frustration erupts outside of a Maine courthouse.
No, you can't.
Trista Reynolds desperately wants answers from one of the last people to see her baby daughter Ayla alive. Justin DiPietro, Ayla's dad.
Ask him, do you want to look at me?
But he's not talking.
Do you remember this? Justin! What you doing?
Justin's mother, Phoebe DiPietro, even turning the tables.
I am Ayla's
grandmother, and I believe she's alive.
and I am her mother!
Slinging accusations that it was Trista who took this beautiful little girl.
Yes, do you believe that she's alive, and tell us what you did with her?
After 5 agonizing years without her daughter, Trista is left wondering what really happened inside this house in Waterville, Maine.
What you doing? Nothing, you wouldn't run!
I just wanting my answers. That's all I've ever wanted. It's like I can see it in his eyes that he wants to tell me, but he's too scared.
Justin, his sister Alicia, and his then-girlfriend Courtney Roberts were all in the house the night 20-month-old Ayla disappeared. They all claim they had nothing to do with the toddler's disappearance and insist she was kidnapped from her bed by a stranger. But Maine State Police are adamant this was no abduction.
We thought foul play was involved, likely from the very start.
They say there's plenty of evidence, and it all leads them to one sad conclusion. Little Ayla is dead. Trista tells me detectives showed